Wow.
Look at it.
Yeah.
So soft.
It is. It looks soft.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And guess where I'm at today? I'm actually out here in Irvine, in Orange County. I don't think I've ever done an episode out here in Irvine, so this is gonna be a first for me. But I've traveled this far for a good reason because I am at a rockin' Chinese restaurant, but it's not any ordinary Chinese restaurant. This one that I'm going to, this dim sum restaurant called Ho Wan, is a Michelin star dim sum restaurant from Hong Kong. So that in itself makes it a very special dining experience. I heard it's like the cheapest Michelin star restaurant in the world or something like that. But if it has a Michelin star, that means it's really good and hopefully worth the drive. So if you guys want to see what Michelin star dim sum looks like, you have come to the right episode. So be sure to stick all the way to the end so that you can see this amazing Michelin star dim sum feast I'm about to have. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, and it's time to go in, time to get some dim sum. Joanna, she's been telling me about this place that we had to go here. This place is awesome, right?
Yes, Ho Wan is the best dim sum place in LA. You guys have to try it.
So this restaurant is indeed very special because I heard that it has gotten a Michelin star 9 years in a row in Hong Kong, right?
That's how it's popular.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I've never been to Hong Kong before, but if it's so popular in Hong Kong, that's a really good thing. And now they have like what, 50?
50 locations.
50 locations.
Over the world.
Yeah, and once again, guys, this is Joanna. She has this really awesome TikTok, Instagram, capturing all the best foods like around Southern California, wherever she travels to. Monster love to eat, right?
Yay, follow me.
Absolutely. So go to the video description link in the video description and click on her link and follow her. Yeah, and so far, based on what I'm seeing, all the stuff looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty good. So we got a hagao, and then the abalone sauce with the chicken feet and the peanut in it, and also the baked barbecue pork bun. And this is the cake. It's like steamed egg cake.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I want to show you one thing. Look.
Oh,
it's so cute. It's so fluffy.
Yeah, it jiggles. It's.
And then this is the beef with the daikon, and then the wonton in the hot and spicy sauce. And this is a new item. It's the cucumber salad. And then we got a steamed bean curd with the shrimp and vegetable and meat.
Okay.
And also, this is the sticky rice in the lotus leaf.
Yeah, that's a chicken
Right
feet, guys.
here. Oops.
And this
ahead.
one is a little different from the ones I had before because this one is more, is it like a soy sauce?
No, it's actually the abalone sauce.
Abalone sauce,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, that flavor is good.
So good.
Yeah, guys, when you eat this, you gotta be careful because there are bones in between, so it's okay to spit it out.
Don't swallow.
Yeah, don't swallow, guys. All right, so when you eat dim sum, you obviously have to make your sauce, which is with soy sauce and some mustard. Very classic recipe, I would say. All right, Joanna, you like to add chili to yours?
Of course. Spicy.
Okay. Is it good? Thumbs up?
So good. Do you like it?
I think that I put a lot of mustard in mine. It is delicious. Because the skin is perfect.
You give a little heat.
Oh, yeah. And that shrimp, wow. I'm kind of in the mood for some veggies now.
Okay, let's dig it
I
in.
know, so much heavy stuff in the beginning. It's a little bit spicy.
And a little bit sweet too, right?
No.
No.
This kind of reminds me of like a Sichuan dish.
That was gonna say. I'm very surprised. And then if you love the cilantro, it's actually pretty good.
Speaking of Sichuan, this really reminds me of a Sichuan dish.
Yeah.
This chili oil wonton.
Yeah.
Oh, that sauce is pretty good.
Spicy, sour, sweet.
Inside the shrimp, it's crunchy. Oh, there's so much of that shrimp inside.
They put the whole shrimp in it.
Yeah?
I think it's only shrimp and a little bit meat or no meat at all. And it's like 2 to 3 shrimps inside one.
Okay, I gotta get another one. It's so good.
The sauce.
I feel like this spicy wonton is something that can work good in a dim sum restaurant, but also like in a noodle house too.
Yeah.
Look how fat that piece of beef brisket is.
Big one. It is big, but it's still tender and juicy and also flavorful.
This really reminds me of like the beef that's in the Chinese noodle soups.
Yeah. Yeah, they do have the noodle dish too with that beef as well. It's pretty good. Yeah.
And you said this is one of their specialties, right?
Yes, they got a Michelin 1-star from because of this.
Because of this?
Yeah, it's the baked barbecue pork bun.
Wow.
Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna open it for you guys.
No way. Whoa. That looks insane.
It tastes different.
That's a very unique tasting pork bun.
It's more on the sweeter side, but it's perfect, not over sweet. Yeah.
You know, it kind of reminds me of a dessert Chinese bun, but inside it has the same pork that they use in like the char siu bao.
This is the baked char siu bao, but it's different style.
Yeah. And by the way, they do have these milk tea drinks here that are so good. What is this?
That is called Hong Kong style milk tea.
Hong Kong style milk tea.
Try it.
Okay. Wow.
It is different than regular milk tea.
You know, I cannot describe what this tastes like. It's
From what I know, Hong Kong milk tea just black tea, milk, and condensed milk.
That's it?
That's the secret, the condensed milk.
Man, the flavor is just amazing.
Yeah, it tastes different.
This one I'm pretty sure I've had before somewhere. It looks very familiar. It's delicious. Is that shrimp inside? Okay.
You see the big chunk?
Yeah. And this is like a tofu skin, right?
Yeah. Tofu skin, they wipe it.
Oh, man, this is so Asian, this dish. But I love it. I'm loving it. So this is round number 2. All right. What is this right here?
So we got that one is the pan-fried radish cake. And then we got this is the deep fried egg white with the shrimp spring roll.
It's like an egg roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we have the eggplant with the shrimp paste on top.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
That's so good. And now we got the fried noodle.
Fried noodle? It's kind of like a chow mein, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And also here we got steamed rice with the pork rib and the chicken feet.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. That is the steamed rice with the shrimp and Chinese chives.
Yeah, this one I've seen before. Oh yeah, it's like, see how soft it is? It's just like, you can tell this thing's gonna melt in your mouth, right? Oh yeah.
So good.
That is like a very classic turnip cake dim sum right there.
It's already melted. You don't even need to chew it.
You don't need teeth. You don't need teeth to eat this one.
No, just gone.
So the top, it's crispy, but then inside it's like very
Soft.
almost kind of like mushy soft, but in a good way
mushy.
though.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had something like this. I mean, I've had egg rolls before, but not in a dim sum restaurant.
You try it. It's different.
Okay.
See that egg white? Makes like the mushy inside, but very flavorful. And crunchy outside.
If you didn't tell me it was egg white, I would have had no idea what I was eating. Because when you bite into it, you would expect something like vegetable or shrimp or something like that, right? So I would say if you guys are really into egg rolls,
Try this.
it's different than your typical Panda Express
Yeah.
egg roll. This rice roll with the shrimp is something that I always feel like I have to get at a dim sum restaurant. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. That thing also melts in your mouth. I feel that the rice noodles always is something that feels so like,
Touching.
yeah, it's very touching. You know what I'm saying?
Like memories. Oh, that's the flavor that I want.
Wow. Yeah. That thing just opens just like a clam saying, please eat me.
It's really good, right?
Yeah.
The rice is already flavored as well.
Like I said, I try to save it to the end, but sometimes I ended up eating it first.
And finish the whole thing.
I finished this first and I can't eat anymore. Yeah.
That's why you want to save it to the end.
Yeah. So definitely, guys, if you have not had this in a dim sum restaurant, you should, because this is a rice dish. So yes, it is a little bit filling, but it just feels so good in your mouth when you eat it. This eggplant looks phenomenal. It's with shrimp on top, right?
Yes.
It's so incredibly juicy too. I love this.
Cheers.
Cheers. I can already tell that's one of my favorite ones. You know why?
Why?
Because I just love eggplant.
Really?
I do, yeah. You know, even when I go to Panda Express, I always order this eggplant all the time. You know, the eggplant and tofu, the fried tofu? But this one, of course, is more authentic than Panda Express.
So good. So flavorful.
It is. Yeah, so they do have spare ribs in dim sum restaurants, but this one, I don't think I've ever had it where it was over rice, like a rice dish. This is pretty cool. Yeah, bones. This really tastes like a home-style dish. I've had something like this growing up before.
Really?
Something similar. You eat it and it almost tastes like your mom's cooking right there.
You know, some people just get it from here and then you eat it the next day as a breakfast or lunch.
Really?
It's perfect size for a lunch, for a meal already.
Yeah, look at that. It looks delicious, doesn't it?
Let's try to this one.
I totally
Move on
agree.
to this one.
I don't think anybody could dislike this one. Chow mein is like a very universally accepted food right now. So it's so easy to eat.
Do you prefer chow mein or chow fan?
Okay, me, I think I'm more of a chow fun type of person, like the beef chow fun that's dry. But I do like the crispy chow mein in Cantonese restaurants too. Yeah, it's kind of crispy, but then it's soft at the same time. That's like your perfect chow mein dish right there.
This is a fried milk stick.
Fried what? Fried what?
A milk stick.
Milk stick? Okay.
Okay. So, listen. It's crunchy.
Wow.
Here we go.
Okay.
Wanna try?
Yes. Ooh, it's still
Cheers.
hot. It's
Well, it's dessert time.
okay. Wow.
It's like cheese melting.
Oh, dude, I've never had anything like that before.
It's good, huh?
That's milk?
Milk stick.
Milk stick, okay. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a pudding.
Like
But with-
hot custard with pudding.
Yes, but it's like milk flavored. I didn't even know that could work together. That's so cool. And okay, so the skin itself is crispy. It's almost like a tempura crispy.
Yes, it is tempura. You're
Oh,
right.
okay. So just imagine that. Like milk custard, solidified milk custard with that tempura batter and crunch on top.
Yeah. And I want to introduce you one last dish.
Oh, what is that inside?
It's an egg custard.
It's egg custard? I don't think I've ever had it in sesame balls before. In a standard dim sum restaurant,
They don't have it.
they usually put it with the red bean inside.
Yes.
Now don't get me wrong, the red bean is very good. But this one is like a welcome surprise.
It's a must order. I always order this one. And the egg cake.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this has my highest recommendation so far. And you don't have to come here to the Irvine location to eat it, because there are other locations of Tim Ho Wan around the world too. So yes, like New York, Hawaii, you know, they have, you know, this location.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have quite a few locations around. So definitely go to the website, see where the nearest one is to you, and just go in and enjoy it. But at least for Southern California, until they open one in Los Angeles, this is the closest one you're gonna find.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Oh man. So yeah, awesome stuff. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. If you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. And also comment on the section below, because if you've been to this restaurant before, I would love to hear your story. And like I said, check out Joanna, Monster Love to Eat, video description link so they can follow in on her rockin' food adventures around Los Angeles. And of course, subscribe to this channel as well. Well, I hope you have a rockin' day today, folks. And I'll see you all in the next food adventure.